Hello, and welcome to what will be a series of unboxing videos from us, the Ray and Diana Harryhausen Foundation. I'm filmmaker and author John Walsh, and I'm also a trustee of the Ray Harryhausen Foundation. So first up, we have the very exciting Emir model that you can see behind me in the cinema posters. Now, we've been working closely for the last couple of years with the folks at Star Race Toys to create the most accurate in terms of color, size, scale of the Harryhausen collection. So without further ado, let's get started with the Emir. So the Emir comes impressively packaged. He's a super vinyl creature, which means that he can't be broken. He's not brittle. And you'll see here on the box, it's 32 centimeters tall. We've tried to keep these as accurate as possible, so they're as close to the actual creatures in the collection. And interestingly, the folks at Star Race have actually included the final poses that Ray put his creatures in to include in this collection. Now you can see a sneak preview on the box of a couple of interesting figures to come soon, the Redosaurus and Talos. I'm very excited. Now it's very important for people to know who Ray Harryhausen is, so we've supplied information here for people to understand who Ray is and why he was so significant to the world of special effects and stop motion animation. Now let's get this big guy opened. Now he comes very well packaged. The box itself is worth obviously keeping. I don't need to say that to collectors, of course. Some collectors will buy two, of course, one to keep and one to open. I've done that in the past, guilty as charged. Now let's get this big boy out. Now the Emir has always, from a design point of view, looks a bit like the Kraken. Now this is the deluxe version, which comes with a little man, we'll call him Harry, and comes with a plinth here. Now the man is incredibly detailed here. Up close, Harry has very good shirt and colour. Here's a stand for the lamp post, emblazoned with the Harryhausen logo, and on the back, of course, in case you forget, it's the Emir. In the past, I've often managed to get the laser guns for my Star Wars figures confused, but here you'll have no mistaking that. Now the lamppost is meant to be bent here. Don't think that you've received something that is the defect. Clearly isn't. It represents accurately the miniature prop used in front of the rear projection screen for when the Emir grabs the lamppost in his fights with the elephant. Now that pops in there very nicely. Now let's have a look at the Emir himself. As I say, these come very well packaged, so you have no worry about any problems. Now there's two versions. You can have the normal version here on the left, or the deluxe version here on the right. Now the main difference is this one. You can move the jaw on the regular version, the standard version, but on the deluxe one we're going to look at today, you can remove the jaw and articulate the eyes inside. So you can become a Ray Harryhausen yourself, maybe, and do some animation on your Emir. As I say, very well packaged here with the form of vat-formed plastic. Pop that open. There we go. And now the colouring here, people might think, well, it was a black and white film originally, but we had notes on the colouring. We were able to advise the team at Star Race. And I've always thought he looks a bit like the Kraken from Clash of the Titans. And Ray himself told me that when he came to create the Kraken, it was his inspiration here, the Emir. But now I've removed the jaw, it attaches with magnets. And you can see here the indicator stalks for the eyes. So I'm just going to move one of them here. There we go. Moving the left eye of the model there, and there the right eye. So you can have him look in any direction you want, really. So it's an impressive addition. And of course we can pop the jaw back in at any position we want to give it. The creature itself is in a fixed pose, a classic Ray Harryhausen stance there. And I think you'll agree when we see the Emir with his brother from the film that he's pretty accurate. The colouring, the detailing is really quite impressive. For those of you who remember the classic black and white film, Ray Harryhausen supervised the colorization of it as well. So the color one is fully available for people to see. But what can I say? A great one for us to start with, the Emir from Star Race Toys, 32 centimeters high, deluxe vinyl figure. I hope you enjoyed looking at the Emir as much as I did. Now, if you'd like to like and subscribe, you have a chance of winning possibly an Emir or something else from the Ray Harryhausen merchandise collection. Until next time, stay safe and we'll see you soon.